Well, hello, hello. Happy Sunday. Happy Super Bowl Sunday. Dr. Joe from Atlanta. Welcome to your Wellness for Life. I hope you're having a great day. I've got some ribs on my green egg. I'm going to have some wings on my grill. I'm going to be grilling some Brussels sprouts. No, I'm going to be sauteing some soft Brussels sprouts. I'm going to be grilling some asparagus. We got some French fries warming up in the oven. Got some coleslaw, barbecue sauce, getting ready for the big game. Big game, starting around 6:30, I think. So thought I'd come on before the game, and I think Mr. Brady's going to pull it out again. So anyway, welcome to your Wellness for Life, and tonight's topic: are you unmotivated or just unwilling? So I did a post this morning basically comparing the parrot to the eagle. I had a picture of an eagle, and it basically says the parrot can't fly and talks a lot, and the eagle doesn't talk much but can soar to the sky. So are you an eagle or are you a parrot? Are you all talk, no action? Or are you moving to action? So today's Sunday, tomorrow's Monday. Many people believe that you need to start your week on Sunday. So maybe after the game, you get your thoughts together, get organized for the week, come up with your action steps so that you can get something done. Anyway, so I was listening to a training done by Jen Glaser, who's a inner circle coach in the Hinken group, and she did a training on are you unmotivated or just unwilling? And she basically tells her story about how she finally decided to show up. And I'll give you a few examples where this is pertinent. But obviously, some people would say, oh, there's not much difference between unmotivated or unwilling. And yeah, you have to factor into that work ethic, diligence. Do you have work ethic? Anyway, Jen says, life is not going to wait for your pauses. Life is not going to wait for your pauses. Time keeps rolling. Don't. Are you having a problem where you just don't want to or you just can't? You can't or you just don't want to. What's your problem? Are you willing to show up? Anyway, she comes up with a couple of cool 2 hacks that I'm going to tell you about that might be helpful in trying to get you moving in the right direction. So, but first, let me give you a couple of examples where this may play out. Assume that you're a high school football player and your coach says, hey, well, Joey, I need you to gain 20 pounds. In order for you to play that position, I need you to be 20 pounds heavier, and it can't be fat, it has to be muscle. Are you then going to invest the time? Are you going to show up in the weight room? Are you going to pump some iron? Are you going to eat quality food? Are you going to do what it takes to gain those 20 pounds so that you can play that position? Are you going to be unmotivated to do it, or are you going to be just unwilling, or are you going to roll up your sleeves and you're going to get to work? Next example. Got a college student, and this applies to me, so I can identify with this. You're a college student, you want to go to medical school, and you find out that there's one course called organic chemistry, one course that will make or break it for you whether you get into medical school or not. You need to get an A in it, and you can't take the watered down version of it. You have to take the real one. And you'll have to dedicate a year to getting a really good grade in it. It has to be an A, otherwise you're not going to get into medical school. They're going to look at that one course and say, and what they want to see is this person going to show up or they're just going to talk? They're going to talk, or they walk the walk. So for 1 year, on Saturday nights, when everybody was going to the frat houses partying, little Joey here stuck his nose in the book and studied organic chemistry so that when it came time to do the final exam, he scored perfectly on it so that he was a shoo-in to medical school. I knew that that was a make or break point. So you're going to show up or not? And this applies to, many things. I have a few individuals, two that come to mind, maybe two or three others on my team, on my network marketing team, that show up. And boy, do they show up. They mean business. They're willing. They're not unmotivated. They're not unwilling. They're motivated. They're willing. They're focused, and they're going to get the job done. Are you going to get the job done? So, according to Jen Glasser, inner circle coach at the Higdon Group, and she's a network marketer too, but this applies to anything. High school guy that wants to gain 20 pounds so he can play that lineman position, college student that wants to go to law school and get good scores on the LSAT. You got to put the time in. So Jen says 2 hacks. And therein lies the power of writing things down. So she decided one day that she was going to every night, and you could start with Sunday night. You could start tonight after the game. She would write down, tomorrow will be great because I'm willing to show up. So tomorrow's going to be great because I'm going to eat better. Tomorrow's going to be great is because I'm going to put the time into my exercise program. Tomorrow's going to be great because I'm going to show up. If you're a network marketer, tomorrow's going to be great. I'm going to do follow-up. I'm going to call 10 people, 15 people, 20 people. And I'm not going to care if they say no. I'm going to go for no because I'm going to show up. And so she would write this down. Tomorrow will be great because, and you fill in the blank. You put in whatever you want for tomorrow to happen. And then guess what? The next morning, she would read out that list. So the night before she made her list, and then the next day she would make her list and read the list and say, today is going to be great because I'm going to exercise. Today is going to be great because I'm going to eat clean. Today is going to be great because I'm going to reach out to 10, 15, 20, 100 people. I'm just going to do it because I want it. I want it real bad. And what do you think Mr. Brady and Mr. Mahone did to get to where they are? And all the other players are going to be playing the Super Bowl tonight. Do you think they're just talented? I'm sure it has something to do with it. But you know what? Like Michael Jordan, he put the time in. When everybody went home, go lollygaggle, play around, they put the time in. And I can imagine what they did when they were little kids. They kept throwing the ball, kept throwing the ball, kept throwing the hoops. Same thing with people that will have other goals. Are you serious? Are you unmotivated or are you just unwilling? I hope you're going to be willing. So roll up your sleeves, enjoy the game, enjoy whatever meal you have prepared for yourself or you've picked up. I hope you enjoy it. Dr. Joe from Atlanta, 2YourWellness4Life. A great American tradition. The Super Bowl played tonight. It's going to probably start here soon. I go back to my grill in my kitchen and make sure that nothing is burning. So I wish you a wonderful Sunday evening. May your team win or just have a good game. I'm sure it's going to be good. It's going to be close. I'm pulling for Mr. Brady. I think he's going to pull it out. So we'll catch you all tomorrow. God bless. Dr. Joe from Atlanta. Bye.